If the heart of South Bend is downtown, then the St. Joseph River is its pulse, streaming powerfully for all to appreciate during the day, but lurking in the shadows after dusk. How to celebrate our history-making river and give it the respect it deserves in today's 24/7 world was the challenge internationally recognized lighting designer Rob Shakespeare took on 3 years ago.
Well, when we first visited South Bend, we had a lovely meal up there on Michigan Street and said, hey, let's go have a walk down by the river. And it's such a charming place during the daytime. And we came up to the ramp on the west side and looked down into that darkness and I said, this is completely uninviting. This needs to be fixed.
The scope of this project that Rob's working on here in South Bend is his largest by almost any measure. An interactive display of light over a body of water doesn't exist anywhere else in the world to my knowledge. So we're extremely lucky to be having Rob Shakespeare working on this right here in our own city.
The river lights are comprised of 5 main components: the Jefferson Street Bridge, the Keepers of the Fire sculpture, the downstream crescent that lights up the Cascades, named Wastuin, meaning water shining rapids, the trio sculpture on Century Center Island, and the forest towers directly across the river at Sites Park.
Part of the fun from my point of view in setting up these 2 sets of sculptures opposite each other across the river is that people need to find out how it works. I mean, it's not like a little script. You stand here and you turn 3 times to the left and something happens. Hey, come and play with them and you'll find out. The towers will know when you're there. They'll know when you approach and they know when you're going away.
The Community Foundation loved the South Bend River Lights project because #1 on the list of features in downtown South Bend is our beautiful river. It should be the heart of the city, but it kind of divides the city. And we love the fact that the South Bend River Lights project will unite both sides, east and west, in an engaging, interactive way.
Dreaming a project of this magnitude is one thing, realizing it is quite another.
This project's being made possible from the generosity of this entire community. From folks that have financially funded it, to volunteer engineers, to volunteer electricians, and even people that have donated warehouse space and housing for the lighting designer. This is truly a community-owned project, being made possible from the people right here in South Bend.
Hundreds helped to make Shakespeare's vision a reality. From licensing, meeting various codes, and coordinating crews, to all the details of landscape, electrical, and structural engineering.
There were times when the river was treated as little more than a conveyor belt for industry, but now we recognize it as an asset that binds our town together, and that's why we want to light it up, to make sure that we literally shine a light on the river.
The South Bend River Lights are a tribute to 150 years of progress on the St. Joseph River. They're where South Bend's past and present meet its future and the next 150 years.